We used to go camping for 6 weeks every Christmas holidays, live on the beach and the bikes and in the dirt. So we would always put on sun cream, but we probably weren't awesome at reapplying, and we also weren't great at hats and shirts. So I'd noticed a mole that I hadn't seen before on my ankle, called the dermatologist that I'd seen before for a skin check. She didn't think it looked particularly suspicious. It was basically the colour of my skin, a tiny bit raised. She called about a week later and said I had to come in, and she explained that it was a melanoma in situ and that they recommend complete removal. So after the surgery, they just confirmed that the border had gotten rid of all of the melanoma cells. Since then, I go and get my skin checked every 6 months at the dermatologist.
Possibly the only photos of me ever at the beach. Lived in Sydney all my life, but never really been a beach person. We'd go to the cinemas, we'd go to the library, because we were dorks. So I never thought in my wildest dreams that I needed to wear any sunscreen or sun protection. Might get sunburnt, you'd have your skin peeling. That's just a rite of passage for most Aussie kids. 2013, I noticed that I had a mole on my left ear. It was right on the lobe and it was ugly. So I went to the doctor. He quickly said, let's take it off and let's go and check it out with a biopsy. It did turn out to be positive for melanoma. What made me upset was that he was quite teary, and that actually brought it really home to me that this is something quite serious. Almost as a last minute thing, my oncologist decided to get an x-ray of my chest. That x-ray picked up the fact that I had a tumour on my ribs. The tumour was the size of a fist and had 3 ribs taken out on my right side at the same time as the tumour, along with all the nerves and muscle in that area. The melanoma had got into my bloodstream or lymphatic system. I get a lot of back pain, chest pain. It's hard to sit. I think the message has to be these days that everyone is at risk of sun damage. Even someone like me, someone who doesn't go to the beach, doesn't go to the pool very often, is at risk because there's all that incidental time that you're in the sun that you don't think about.